Hey everyone, with the start of Infinity War, we are thrown right into the action, sort of too far into it almost. We see Thanos having killed most of the Asgardians and utilize his first 5 minutes of screen time by killing one of the MCU's main villains from the previous films, Loki. During this whole scene, we see him having the purple Power Stone on his gauntlet, as he collects the Space Stone and teleports out of there. So how did he get the Power Stone? The last we saw it, Ronan had it and then lost it to Quill and the Guardians of the Galaxy. So here's a commentary with the writers who can fill in the gap for us.
We should talk about why did we decide to push Xandar off screen?
Oh, yeah.
We wrote versions of Thanos attacking Xandar, and it had a similar purpose in the script to what Nowhere does now. It was a place where Thanos and Gamora encountered each other. But the fact of the matter is, you know exactly what... If Thanos went to Xandar to get that stone, you know what happened. It was a big battle, and he got it.
His attempt to not be repetitive.
Yeah.
They decided to cut it from the script. And as you said, start in the middle of the story.
And make every stone collection an emotional moment. Sometimes it's because there's a person who's either wearing one or has one in his head, and sometimes it's because of who
What you need to
Thanos
do to get
encounters
it.
there.
Yeah.
What you have to do to get it, who you might have to sacrifice, etc. So it was always, as I said earlier, scenes need to do more than one thing, and every stone collection scene is going to be plot-based, but we wanted them to be deeply character-based too.
Now, this to me makes sense, because sure, it would have been neat to see Thanos go to Xandar and retrieve the stone with some cool fight scenes, but it would have been repetitive for sure. Now, as for more of the specifics on how the stone was retrieved, Xandar is the planet protecting the Power Stone after Guardians of the Galaxy got it from Ronan. The army of aliens that we see in the first Avengers belongs to Thanos. That army is called the Chitauri, or the Outriders, and they attacked Xandar and got the Power Stone for Thanos. I like movies that throw you into the action, and I feel a lot of writers don't give the audience enough credit, where we can figure things out mostly for ourselves. It's not really essential to the story in this case, so I'm glad that they skipped through it. I think they show their respect to the audience by doing what they did and skipping past it to open the film right in the middle of the action, keeping us piqued and interested. Now, another reason I feel they didn't put this in the actual movie is because no one really connects with it. It's not emotional, it's just another big war scene, and we've had tons of those in the Marvel Universe. However, with the other stones, if we just start off like we did in the film, then we get an emotional connection with the different stones, right? Like the Soul Stone and so on and so forth. But just going to a planet and waging war and collecting the stone doesn't really have much meaning to the audience, so I can see why they would have removed it, or rather not made it at all. Thanks for watching, hit like if you enjoyed this video, and remember, with great power comes great responsibility.